Hi Facebook Live, this is Wendy Lee with Leadership Revolution, and I'm in Houston, Texas, and this is Transformational Tuesdays. It is such a beautiful day, so I decided to do my Facebook Live today outside in nature. And today, I was really thinking about when you're in transformation, how do we know when we're on the right track? You know, we're paying attention, and we're doing all this work, and we're doing all this self-introspection, but how is it that we know that we're on the right track? And two things came to mind: trusting and our choices in discernment. So what do I mean by that? So we have to really connect with our intuition first to guide us to see where we are on our right track. And we all have the intuition, it comes up, but really trusting in that intuition. And if you have stuff from your past that blocks that, it's really easy to dismiss intuition, or not really plug into intuition, or mistake intuition for something else. So it's the knowing of ourselves that allow us to really connect with that intuition to let us know if we're on the right track. So one thing that's a really good barometer for that is how much at peace we feel as we pivot through our transformation. So there's a couple of feelings that we have that can be misinterpreted. Excitement, fear, and anxiety is all kind of similar feelings. And send me a heart if you're feeling what I'm feeling right now. And how do we discern between our intuition telling us, hey, this is the wrong direction, and it's a feeling of fear, versus I'm excited about this and I'm looking forward to it, or I'm anxious and uncertain? What I know for sure on my transformation is that when we start leaning into where we're going, it's going to feel fearful, and it is our duty to respond to that. Is it fear coming from the head or excitement coming from the heart? And in that truth will lie a certain level of peace. So the barometer to see if you're on the right track is if there is peace in the decisions and the choices that we're making. Are you feeling peace even though you might feel uncertain? Because anytime we go into uncharted waters, we're going to feel uncertain. That's just part of it. But if the uncertainty is really, truly a fear, like you're afraid, I'm scared, versus just I'm a little nervous or anxious, you need to pay attention to that. You might be going in the wrong direction. And so you take a step, and then you see what's mirrored back to you. But it's all part of being on the process and listening to all the cues that are around us. So today's message on Transformational Tuesday is all about having some discernment around if you're on the right track or not, and getting to know yourself, having an awareness around yourself enough, slow down enough from the busyness to really connect to those feelings, so that you know yourself better than anybody, but you have to connect to it. And sometimes we stay lost in that connection by staying too busy or getting distracted by all the shiny objects around us. So I hope you got something out of today's message, and it is such a beautiful day. I hope that everybody gets to get out today for a little bit. Please check me out on my Facebook here every Tuesday for Transformational Tuesdays. You can check me out on my website at leadershiprevolution.com. I'm also on Instagram and Wendy Lee on LinkedIn. I love you, my ladies, my leading ladies, getting out there, doing it every day. Transformational process is not easy. It's simple but not easy, but it's so worth it. And at every level, we start over. It's a cycle. You're not going to get to the end, but each level there's this new awareness, and that, my friends, is exciting. All right, Wendy Lee here. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this day. Mwah. We'll see you next time. Take care.